Eric Blewitt from Investment Trends here. As we near the end of another financial year, now's a fantastic time to stop and reflect on the significant shifts that we've seen across the Australian financial services landscape in the last financial year. At Investment Trends, we look at the industry holistically, and by doing so, we're able to develop and deliver deep insights and research on the behaviours, the buying preferences, and the future needs of investors and intermediaries. We do this across the globe through 9 countries globally. But if we take a closer look at Australia, and in particular some of the emerging trends across consumer behaviour, there's a few findings that jump out for me. We've got an estimated 12.4 million Australians who have unmet advice needs. However, convincingly on this point, Aussies have significantly stepped up the amount they're willing to pay to plug that particular advice gap. In fact, nearly a third more than they were willing to pay last year. That said, this is still significantly less than the current cost of advice. In terms of high net worth's attitudes towards advice, this saw a positive upswing in 2020 and has persisted ever since. These particular findings, I think, should give confidence and guide financial advisors on the investment, behaviours and attitudes of this key group of investors. Perhaps, dare I say, presenting opportunity to hone their value proposition. This is something that our research continually points towards. I think it's a must read for wealth management businesses dealing with the needs of Australian high net worth clients. Now, if we take a quick look at what our research has told us at the advisor level, we've seen a number of things. One, there's increased demand for managed accounts where advisors recognise their suitability as a whole of portfolio solution for their clients. And although advisors themselves see value in the use of managed accounts, their challenge remains on how they can effectively justify their client value proposition. That in turn gives us a trend in this space where we see custom-built models being used by almost half of SMA advisors, where they're seeking to provide investment control and benefit their customer value proposition. Looking then in turn to the platform providers, this signals a key opportunity for them to consider their current product roadmap and their strategy to ensure that it's meeting the needs of the advisors that are using those platforms. Those were just some of the key highlights that stood out for me in our research which we undertook at Investment Trends through the last financial year. So, if you're heading into planning season for the start of your new financial year, some of our latest areas of insights may help you shape your organisation's strategy and thinking, setting you up for a successful FY24. Please feel free to get in touch with our team. We'd love the opportunity to talk more.